Hi, friends, and welcome to Bedtime Stories. We're so glad you joined us this evening. Thank you so much for joining us. I want to invite everyone, put on your listening ears and get ready to curl up with your stuffed animal, your nice warm pajamas. I have my Clifford, the big red dog, and your nice warm blanket. Curl up for tonight's read aloud. I have a treat for you. Pumpkin Patch Puppy. Who is that on the book? Clifford, the big red dog, but he's a little dog there. And this story was written by Danielle, Denega, and illustrated by Barry Goldberg. So let's curl up and listen to tonight's read aloud. One night, Emily, Elizabeth, and Clifford snuggled into bed. Outside, the leaves were changing colors and the air was growing chilly. Tomorrow is a special day, Clifford, Emily Elizabeth said. Sleepily, after school, we're going to the pumpkin patch. I know what a pumpkin is, but what is a pumpkin patch? Clifford wondered. And all the next day, while Emily Elizabeth was at school, Clifford tried to imagine what a pumpkin patch was. Maybe a pumpkin patch was like the playground, but with a pumpkin. Maybe a pumpkin patch was like the beach, but with a pumpkin. Or maybe a pumpkin patch was like the laundry room, but with a pumpkin. Finally, Emily Elizabeth came home from school. She scooped up Clifford, and for just a moment, he forgot all about the pumpkin patch. That is until Mr. Howard asked everyone, "Ready to go?" "Yes," said Emily Elizabeth. "Yes," said her mother. Clifford wagged his tail. In a short time, Clifford was standing at the entrance to the community garden. But it had never looked like this before. There were baskets of apples and buckets of gourds, and as far as Clifford could see, there were hundreds and hundreds of pumpkins. Welcome to the city pumpkin patch. Okay, let's go pick the perfect pum. Before Emily Elizabeth could say pumpkin, Clifford had pulled his leash right out of her hand. Clifford was bursting with excitement, and he couldn't wait another second to see everything up close. "Clifford, wait!" cried all the Howards, but tiny Clifford was last in the crowd. Clifford ran to the cider vendor. He smelled like cinnamon. Clifford ran to the apple baskets. They smelled sweet. Then Clifford ran into the sea of pumpkins. Some of the pumpkins were small like Clifford, and some of the pumpkins were much bigger than Clifford. Some of the pumpkins had even funny faces carved into them. Clifford found one that looked like a dog. It looked cozy, so Clifford crawled inside for a nap. He was tired from his adventures in the pumpkin patch. Clifford woke up when he heard Emily Elizabeth's voice. "Mom, Dad, I think I found our pumpkin patch puppy," Emily Elizabeth called. "Oh, Clifford, I've been looking for you everywhere," and said Emily Elizabeth with relief. "But I think you have found the perfect pumpkin." And that is the end of our story, Pumpkin Patch Puppy. Friends, I'm sure you enjoyed this fun story about Clifford. Before he became the big red dog, he was a tiny dog. And it was funny and it was very cute. And I bet some of you guys are going to be going to the pumpkin patch pretty soon. And you're going to be doing some apple picking and having just as much fun as Clifford did in our story this evening. Thank you so much, friends, for joining us. And don't forget, send me your email and I'll send you a pair of listening ears. It's a listening ears headband for you to enjoy and wear when you're listening to bedtime stories with us. All right, my friends, don't forget, brush your teeth this evening. And when you're at school all day, wear your mask. And don't forget to wash your hands to keep you nice and safe. Thank you, friends, for joining us. Don't forget to invite someone, friends, family, someone that you know to join us for bedtime stories. Bye, friends. We'll see you next time. Bye, friends, on next time on Bedtime Stories.
Sleep like a bear dressed in long underwear. I'm gonna sleep like a baby tonight. I'm gonna doze, gonna snooze till the dew starts to ooze. I'm gonna sleep like a baby tonight. Hey, Mr. Moon in the sky, how about singing some sweet lullaby? I'll be here on my tummy or sacked out like a mummy. Gonna sleep like a baby tonight.